Hello EV fans, it's Samantha again and we're back at it. A few changes this week. We're going back to the original look of EVO because while the EVO facelift looks great, nostalgia for the overwhelming look is original look is overwhelming. This week in EV we'll be hopefully doing the scout ship crew mission against the fight against the Vuinians. Then we'll be grinding reputation and combat rating against Renegades near Huron in anticipation of starting the excellent mission string that takes place there. I'd also like to have enough money to purchase a new ship, which I think we will. That'll give us a little bit more survivability, particularly against those Renegades. Makes things a little bit easier. Anyway, this episode will mostly be about combat, so we'll crack on, won't we? Here we go. And of course we spawn in, there's Renegades everywhere. Oh, there's only a crate. Ow! Damn you, Yui Cruiser. What are you doing? Oops, there we go. Sorry about that. Just had to check something. So we're at Huron. Oh, this is interesting. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's another Stellar Corp mission. No, we did one of those last time and it was terrible. Not doing that again. We don't like Stellar Corp. They're mean and evil and treat people badly. Had quite enough of their business, thank you very much. Our combat rating is up to noteworthy, which is good. So that means we should, if I've done this right, have enough to pick up a cool mission string. Anyway, we're going to quickly land here, refuel on First Centauri. Nothing that interesting. Let's see if we can't... Oh, gotta ditch some of these weapons. Ah! No, I'm not having any of that, thank you very much. There we go. As your ship prepares to land, you scan for a coded transponder frequency of the Yui scout ship crewman. You pick up one signal and head in to land near it. Moments after the landing, you see a man run out from behind a nearby ridge and head for your ship. You open the outer airlock and soon have him aboard. There's a Vuinian patrol after me, he tells you. My co-pilot died in the crash. Get us out of here and back to Earth as fast as you can. Alright. It's failed. Yeah, you can't catch me, I'm the mother flippin' gingerbread man. We did it. Here we are, back on Earth. It is Admiral McPherson who greets you and the scout ship pilot when you land. He takes the pilot to one side for a moment and they exchange a few words. Then he turns to you. Samantha, it seems that the situation is even more serious than we thought. Your next mission, if you accept it, will be extremely dangerous and you'll need all the firepower you can get. For that reason, we have prepared to give you access to purchase all UE warships. Meet me in the bar when you're ready for the next stage. No, we're not going to pursue that right away. No, we're not going to pursue that right away because I think we can do something other. We're not ready to take on the Vuinian Dreadnought or anything like that just yet. So I want to head north and see how much it'll cost us to purchase a few things. Pryatt Station Pybin, that's where I want to go. It's yeah, I haven't been up to much lately. Sorry for the lateness of this video. I've been exceedingly busy and then it started to rain for 5 days straight. And my office is right outside a huge window and tin roof. Which is no good at all. No, I need fuel. Yeah, that's fine. I need fuel. I mean, I suppose I could wait for it to recharge, but there we go. I'm lazy. So yes, I wasn't able to record this video due to rain that kept being picked up by my microphone. Visit shipyard. Get the errata here. Might have to head to Morava, more specifically. harbour, I'll just go to North Tip Station. Oh, how much is it? Final price, 2.9. We're already at 231. That's okay. One thing I want to ditch is the pursuit missile launcher. I mean, it's cool and all, but I don't know how effective it is. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh well, we're gonna head south to Huron. Huron's a really interesting place because it's on the border of independent and UE space. It's constantly harassed by renegades, and the government there has always wanted to claim independence, but there's been an uneasy truce between the UE staff and governors and the inhabitants who want to separate. So there's a wonderful mission string all about that, which I think is really nice to do, and it's a lot of fun too. So I'd be very keen on playing it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, keep turning on one spot. That'll do well for you. I don't mind taking a little bit of shield damage here. There we go. I'll take your money and blow you up. Well worth it. As you can see, Huron is unique among UE colony worlds, having been independent of all the major powers until it accepted the protection of the UE fleet after the Vuonian War, by which it was barely affected. These days, the UE Navy, taxed enough by the Vuonian War, is hard-pressed to keep Huron defended from renegade raids, while the resources of Huron, considerable as it was able to grow and prosper, while other worlds were subjected to the Vuonian onslaught, continue to go forwards to fortifying the frontier. Ah, here we go. You are intercepted on the way to the spaceport by a man who informs you that the governor of Huron wishes to speak to you. He points you in the direction of the governor's office. Will you go there and find out what the governor wants? Yes. At the entrance, the governor turns from a small computer screen and stands to greet you. Samantha, she says, I shall put this to you simply. Reports indicate that a large force of unidentified vessels, undoubtedly renegades, will soon pass through the Trube system on their way to raid Huron. An attack by this many renegade vessels will be hard for us to handle, but we lack the ships to forestall this assault. Samantha, I ask you to destroy the renegade fleet in the Trube system before it can strike. I will not deceive you. The United Earth government can offer no warships in support, and there may be as many as a dozen or more renegade vessels. If you can avert this catastrophe, every citizen of Huron will praise you. Fascinating. Well, let's go check it out, shall we? Oh, a renegade. Let's murder him. I like murdering renegades. They deserve nothing but crushing. Militia. These aren't renegades. Monkey face. You're not attacking me. No response when I hail them. I'm not going to attack them. Oh! Probably hear that helicopter coming in over the top. Just buzzed my apartment. Disadvantages of living in a city. Here we are again. Bemused by your little trip, you return to the governor's office with your report. She, too, seems confused. It seems that the unidentified vessels were not renegades after all. Still, we shall pay you 50,000 credits to make up for your trouble in this. The Silenus's sensors did detect an unusual number of independent militia vessels. However, which is very strange, since the ships rarely stray from the systems they protect. Furthermore, some of these militia vessels were rarely used by militia forces. I shall pass your report to the local chief of operations. I'm sure he will find you if he thinks he could use your help further. Fascinating. Before we continue this mission string any further, I want to buy some more pursuit missiles. I forgot to buy some when we were in Murano space. My bad. I'm a little forgetful. I'd like to considering ditch them for heavier UE missiles that do a bit more damage, but I'd rather not get rid of my hull plating that I bought at Parian Station. Here we go, we made it. South Tip Station is the base for the Cayenne militia force, the toughest and most successful against renegades in the South Tip. Admittedly, though, that isn't saying much. We want pursuit missiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take 16 of them. That's all we can take. Oh, please. Try harder next time. I mean, there is an argument for dispersal rockets, which are great against light ships, which is a definitely useful thing, but I want something that hits a little bit harder. Dispersal rockets are very good against fighters, particularly the Azdaras. Oh. There we go. One crate down. Are you all happy that we're using the old graphics again? I think they're much nicer, to be honest. While it is wonderful to have the updated look with EVO facelift, the new graphics look absolutely charming. I love them. Anyway, back to the bar on Huron, I think. A UE officer waves you over to join him. I'm Admiral Zhu, Chief of Operations. I've been over your report, and I ran a check of all the ID numbers on the militia vessels you scanned against all of those listed militia vessels. No matches. This suggests that someone modified these ships' transponder signals, almost undoubtedly for devious purposes. Wait here. I must send a message to the one man who might understand such a mystery. You'll find out what the mission the Admiral has for you? Yes. The Admiral soon returns to the bar. Samantha, I'd like to go to the Troob system again, this time to investigate the planet as well. Discreetly, of course, to see if you can determine any more about what's going on. Hells yeah. Renegades everywhere today. Oh, fine. Militia vessels, interesting, and they're using freight couriers too, which is unusual. The Silenus's sensors detect a small spaceport and settlement tucked away on Troob. You land well away from the settlement, but close enough that you're able to watch as several militia ships take off and land from the spaceport. There does not seem to be any much activity at the moment, though. A small spaceport hidden away on a moon. As you are landing, you spot a UE shuttle racing into land at breakneck speed. It touches safely down, and you leave the silence to see Admiral McPherson emerging from the other craft. Oh, I love this guy. He's got fingers in all the pots. Ah, Samantha, I heard you're involved in this business. You tell the Admiral about the hidden base you discovered, and he nods sagely. As I suspected. Meet me in the bar later, Samantha. There are plans to be made. And we will. Admiral McPherson and Sue both meet you in the bar. Samantha, we've come up with various theories about what's going on, Trube, but we need more information to be certain which is more accurate. Will you get that information? Yes. Samantha, it's your job to take one of our top agents to Trube. He will observe and infiltrate the base. We can definitely do that. Infiltrating a little spaceport. Is anyone going to be angry at me? No. Thanks for the lift, Samantha, says the agent before suiting up and heading for the base. We'll probably meet again when they tend to bring me out. Oh, it's just a renegade crate. I'll leave it to the militia. They can handle it, right? Ah! Oh, you want to play, huh? I thought I had a needle jammer. Come on. I did a whole mission string to jam needle missiles, and they didn't give me shit. Oh. Alright. I've had enough. You're useless to me. Admiral McPherson greets you at the Huron spaceport. Thank you for your help, Samantha. We must wait until the agent sends word to us. Wouldn't mind a bigger, more capable ship, to be honest. Need to make 500 grand. Can't think of a way to quickly do that. Oh, we need to make 400. I suppose we could run some trading missions. Mission computer. Where's Ragnar? Oh, that's not far away. We'll take that. Yeah, that's 50,000. Not insignificant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll refuel when we get to Loth. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3 to Ragnar. Ragnar, like in Mass Effect. No. Thank you. We're not all the way to Kieran Prime for 100,000. When's it due by? November 12th, and it's October the 20th. October, November. No, we can't make that in time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we won't make that in time, unfortunately. November 12th. Yeah, not a chance. Oh well. We'll head back to Huron, see what they have to say. Upstanding citizen. I certainly hope so. Nope. They don't want to visit a shipyard. I can buy UE carriers now. How cool is that? Oh, I won at gambling. By accident. Yeah, we'll take a rush delivery to New Rigia. What's the point of having a needle jammer if it doesn't do anything? It's surprisingly ineffectively crap. Ah, suddenly I can't control my ship. I hate this keyboard. I've gotten a new keyboard. I'm still getting used to it. Come on. Keep turning. There we go. Don't you dare destroy it. Ah. I wanted to board that ship. Oh, damn you, UE destroyer. Where were you when I needed help? Anyway, we'll take this delivery back to Tulia. To New Rigia. I always forget. There are 3 planets in the system. I always forget which one New Rigia is. It's a tiny little one. Any other missions going around? Flua? No. Oh god, that is quite off the track. Outpost Terrapin? No. We'll take that, and that, and that. Oh, not enough. 1, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we come across any renegades up here. No. That's nice. Oh, a cargo run to Outpost Alpha. We don't really need to do that. I mean, I can't believe I haven't done them already. Where's Histrini Station? Yeah, we'll take that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 jumps. Yeah, we'll make it. 2. The closer we can get to 2.9 million, the better. And I'd rather have about 3 million, so we can outfit it as well. A Lazero will go a long way to giving us some survivability. Ah! Jesus. Okay, maybe this was a bad idea. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do in this situation. I have no shields and I got ambushed. Oh, jeez. Ah. Oh! Oh, that was stressful. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. My goodness. That was... Well... That was terrifying. Let's get back to Federation, to UE space. Wow. I didn't expect to get ambushed by a crescent warship. It's more than I can usually handle. Whew. Wonder why it's not showing up. Do we need to be of a higher legal rating? I'll play. I'll play, Turncoat. I'll play your little game. There you go. No one but me and the Turncoat. I will take all your money. And all your credits. And I will jump back to Huron. What's the point of having a needle jammer? This one doesn't seem to do anything. Commodity exchange. Outfit ship. Needle jammer. I've got one. Doesn't seem to do anything. My cargo hold is full of luxury goods. Where do they sell? Tally. There you go. They accept luxury goods there. Commodity exchange. Oh, nice. That makes me happy. No, we're not offering another freaking Stella Corp mission. All they seem to do is do horrible things to people. No. Okay, come here, Turncoat. Alrighty. I wonder how many days I have to wait. I wonder if it is got on a timer. That's okay, we can fight Renegades. Oh, I'm getting help this time. Thank you, little scout ship. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, militia. Okay. Oh no, they are renegades. Come on. You don't pursuit missiles. Wow. Admiral McPherson meets you when you land. So our friends on Troob have made an unexpected move. I have an idea as to what their intentions may be, but I can reveal nothing for now. Meet me in the bar in a few hours and I may be able to explain. Oh, look at that money. Nice. As you wait in the bar for some time before Admiral McPherson arrives, Samantha, I have an explanation. I regret that I cannot explain now. An urgent situation has arisen. Our agent on Troob has been discovered. I have received a message saying that he has escaped to Gribben and that he has a great deal of information too sensitive to be transmitted. Meet the agent on Gribben and return here. Oh. Exciting. I love this mission string. To Gribben. Oh, we'll go the quick way. Why waste all that energy? Okay. Pursuit missiles, here we go. Oh, there's no enemies in sight. We'll just land. You wait for a long time at the arranged meet point, but the agent does not show. You are preparing to leave when a hooded figure approaches you. Samantha, this is what was left with me for you. You are handed several sheets of hastily written notes, which you quickly tuck away. You ask after the agent's well-being, but the shadowy figure has already gone. Fascinating! Hi, crates. Hi, crates. Upon landing at Huron spaceport, you are greeted by Admiral Zhu. You hand him the notes you were given on Gribben, and he glances over them. Yes, this all fits with what Admiral McPherson surmised. Be in the bar this evening, and all will be explained. You will not have to work, if you have not worked it out for yourself, that is. Admiral Zhu and McPherson meet you in the bar. Samantha, McPherson begins. I'm sure you're anxious to know the full story. I shall explain as best I can. Many of the people of Huron are dissatisfied with UE rule, believing that they could do a better job of defending themselves from renegades than we do. His tone makes clear his opinion of their chances. Most who believe this campaign politically are free to hold their own opinions. However, a few. At that moment, Admiral Zhu's comm unit starts bleeping frantically. He raises it to his ear and slams it down upon the table. Samantha, you'd better see this for yourself. As far as the United Earth government is concerned, Huron is yet again under attack. My goodness. Oh no. What? You're kidding me. That's a lot. Okay. Huron. That's a lot of crates. Okay, we've got to play this carefully. Take out the little ships. Oh, okay. That we can handle. Free Huron. I don't want to attack Free Huron. I want to kill Renegades, not these guys. But I'll be forced to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. We did it. Noteworthy. Upstanding citizen. We can definitely afford a new ship after this. Battle weary, you return to Huron spaceport. Admiral McPherson and Zhu, both look grounded due to the lack of UE ships in the area, are waiting. Zhu looks worried. Samantha, according to our agent's notes, those dozen ships were not at all vessels at the rebels' disposal. Were not all the vessels at the rebels' disposal. This seems to have been merely a test of our strength. It has been found wanting. Let us meet in the bar and consider our position. Wow, all the money. Your discussion in the bar is brought to a halt by a junior UE officer who arrives with a message for Admiral McPherson. The Admiral takes him to one side and they exchange words for a few moments, and the Admiral returns to you. Events rush ahead of us again. Samantha, the Renegades are preparing to take advantage of the situation. We have to call on your services once again. Various Renegade factions are reported to be gathering at Gorky in the Yelt system. No doubt they mean to scavenge among the ruins of Huron after the final confrontation between our forces and these Huron freedom fighters. Samantha, I asked you to go to the Yelt system and capture the captain of the ship Trident. We believe he may have many more details of the Renegades' plans. Destroy as many Renegade vessels as you can while you're there. Every little bit counts. Can do. But before we do that, let's take an interlude to go shopping. I think we'll go to... Alright, heck, we'll have everything we need. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we'll stop in Hatuli. We're not going to go to Yelts. One, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need something with a little more punch. A bit more capability than this little... The Armada has served us well, and is one of the most iconic ships in the game, I think. But what we really need is a Lazira. Yes. And now we have to name it. Something with punch, something with dedication. And now I know we've been naming things after characters and things from the Hyperion universe, but this time we're going to search for something a little different. A little more out there from a television show I'm so fond of. So if you don't get the reference, then you don't. But tonight's this ship is going to be called the White Star. And we'll have those. Well, I'm going to drop one of those down and have 5 more of them. 1 more phased cannon, sensor upgrade, IFF decoder, density scanner, auto refueler, 1 fuel scoop, 2 fuel tanks, an afterburner, an ECM system. Yes. That'll do nicely. It's not as fast as our last ship, but it's got a lot more damage. It's got a lot more durability. How many? 7 jumps worth of fuel, same as before. As you can see, it's a bit slower, but it's also a lot tougher. I think it'll be very useful against Renegades. We also need to install a needle jammer, although I doubt the efficacy of it. But we'll go buy one anyway. The advantage with this is, of course, because we have turrets now, we can just run away and wait for them to come to us. See how wonderful that is? Then we're having to turn around and work out how much damage we've got to do. Mission computer. We need a little bit more money. Ferry passengers to Earth. No. Apollo. Yeah, we'll take that. 2, 3. And we'll go capture that Renegade ship that we have to capture. Trident. first I want a needle jammer. I mean, I worked hard to get one, so I may as well use it. See, how wonderful is that? 26,000. Ferry passengers to Gribben. No, that's no good. Where's Pax? Yeah, we'll take that. We'll quickly have a jaunt to Pax. Or maybe we won't to. We can't capture that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn up 2 times speed so we jump a little bit faster. Still don't know what we can do against those Windian ships. Certainly. There we go. We buy a needle jammer here. No, I didn't think so. Oh, it's a shame there's cruiser and frigates in the system, otherwise it would have definitely gone after that cute little Vonian transport. Vonian? I always call them Vonians. Here we go. Outfit ship. Needle jammer. Alright, one moment, I will be right back. Give me 2 minutes. I'm back now. Sorry about that, my neighbour knocked on my door. And I have no idea how to edit videos, so you'll just have to accept that sometimes things will happen and there's not much I can do about it. And here we are jumping back to Huron. No renegades in the system. Now we've got dispersal rockets, which will be great against crates. And we have search and destroy modules, which will be very effective, I hope, against heavier targets. Yes, I know. Now we're after the Trident. Oh, don't you go after my... Oh, come on. There we go. We didn't even have to fight. They did all the work for us. Well, that was easier than I expected. A squad of UE Marines meets you when you land. Scowling, the renegade is led away to be interrogated by the two admirals. A few hours later, Zoo tracks you down. We convinced the renegade to tell us what he knew, and he confirmed our suspicions. Samantha, we cannot allow Huron to be ravaged by the Renegades. Almost any fate would be better than that. Meet me in the bar. I have another mission for you. Oh, just got 500 grand. Zoo and McPherson meet you in the bar. Admiral Zoo looked less than pleased, although he has he's been overruled on some matter. And it's Admiral McPherson who speaks to you. Samantha, I have decided to go and speak with these freedom fighters in person to see if we can come to some agreement. They no more want the Renegades to have free reign than we do. Whatever our differences on the matter, Samantha, will you take a passenger to Troob? Yes. Yes, we will. Now, let's see if there's any danger waiting for us. Yep. Oh, ow. Okay. Come on, I have an electronic countermeasure system. Oh, jeez. Okay. I avoided the vast majority of the fire. Okay. Oh, freight couriers, no wonder they kept launching those bloody missiles at me. Yeah, bring it on. There's no way you can hurt me. I'm much more powerful than you are. What are you going to do? Turn at me? Oh, please. Nice. All dealt with. I like this new ship. The rebels do not fire as you bring the White Star into land, but you are met by an armed party as you prepare to disembark. Admiral McPherson goes with them, and you wait for the outcome of these impromptu peace talks. A few hours later, the Admiral returns, still with an armed escort. Samantha, we have reached an agreement. The rebel leaders have agreed to fight the Renegades with us, and fighting for the Yui government for the one last time. We shall leave Huron to their defense. Report to Sue on Huron, and I will remain here as a show of good faith. Let's jump back to Huron, hopefully one last time. I like this new Zero a lot. She's got guts. Admiral Zulu receives your report with displeasure, but eventually accepts that this is the only hope for the people of Huron. I will order all captains of all available craft to meet me in the bar as soon as possible. Samantha, I trust you will be there. There are pitifully few captains gathered in the bar when you arrive, and half an hour later Admiral Zhu arrives with no more. We shall intercept the Renegades in the Troob system, and be joined by our allies there. I shall meet you on Troob when the Renegades are dust. Okay, here we go. We're ready. I know. Come on. I've got an ECM jammer and a needle missile jammer. Got my dispersal rockets ready. crates can get annoying. I don't know how effective those dispersal rockets were. But they feel good. Now the rest I can take out with my SAD modules and other various problems. Now the Helians serve no threat at all, so we'll quickly dispatch them. How many turncoats have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's more than I was expecting. Oh no, only... oh yeah, 5. Wonderful. Where are my allies? Okay, yeah, shoot those at me. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright. Let's see if you want to help me out. No, too far away? Alright. I remember this mission being much harder when I played it all those years ago. Alright, I'll play. I'm much tougher than you guys. We need to go. One. I don't mind taking damage now, because there's nothing left to kill me. Well, there's a million. Alright, I'll play. Oh, and even missile down will work a little bit. That's good to know. What a waste of 50,000 credits, eh? Oh, they keep coming. I mean, I know they keep jumping in because they're programmed to. Look, there's a crate that just jumped in. Now it's dead. Solid times. Oh, we did it. Strangely, Admiral Zhu is nowhere to be seen on Troop. Then Admiral McPherson emerges from the crowds to greet you. Samantha, Admiral Zhu's destroyer was lost in the battle. He went down with his ship. At least he has already been avenged. After a moment's silence, a woman comes up to join you. Admiral McPherson introduces the leader of the Huron rebels. Samantha, though you have been working for the UE government through all this, still the people of Huron owe you a great debt. I hope 2 million credits will somehow make recompense, and please know you will always be welcome on the free world of Huron. Hell yeah. I love this storyline. Look, independent, good egg. And if we land on Huron, you see it's got a different description now. Let's go check it out, shall we? Huron recently gained independence from the United Earth government through Admiral McPherson's unilateral and much criticized decree, and to the surprise of many, has succeeded in defending itself from renegade attacks as well, or better, some would claim, than it has been before it became independent. Certainly, there has been no drastic turn for the worse on Huron. And in the bar, Huron spaceport is much changed since independent. The UE officers are a far rarer sight, and the privateers who used to feature this place have been ousted. And now you can buy Helians here, which is cool. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining me for this episode of EVO. We all had a great time. We pursued a great mission string, we got a new ship, and we had a wonderful time. I'll see you all in the next one.